Thank you for joining the City of Ocala Stay and Play Ocala series. My name is Ms. Latoya, and today I'm going to walk you through an arts and craft project, how to make beaded bracelets. All right, so the supplies you're going to need for beaded bracelets, you're going to need tape, you're going to need a piece of string, have your parents cut that for you, scissors, which we don't have up here, but you will need scissors to cut your string, and you're going to need your favorite beads. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a small piece of tape, and what this is going to do is this is going to secure the ends of your string so that your beads don't fall off as you start putting them on. So what I did was, if you want to see, I put it on the end and then I folded it over, all right, so it makes it easy to come off. And then I go to the other end and I just kind of take my two fingers and squeeze it together, and it gives it like a little point. All right, and then now I'm going to take my favorite beads. So I have two girls and one boy, and I have one daughter that is really sparkly. She's always blinged out, so we're going to start with a blinged out bead. All right, so as mentioned, I'm going to take my two fingers and I'm going to squeeze it just a little bit and kind of twist it to give it a point, and then we're going to try to push it in there. Let's see if we got it. And then you push it as much as you can and you just pull it out, and you see how that tape stops it, and that's what we want that tape to do. And then I have another daughter who's a little bit plain, so we're going to get the purple for Summer. Her name is Summer too. And pull it down. See how easy that is? And I have a son, Ryan. Now he is kind of blinged out, I won't lie to you. So let's get a muted blinged out. So this is a blue. I'll put it on there. See? All right. And we're just gonna keep going. Put as many beads on as you want. Any shapes, we have different shapes here. We have an oval one, but you gotta keep twisting this with your finger. Put it on. Let's see if I can see. This one's a little bit harder. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of twist it up a bit and see if we can get it up there. Let's see. We got it. There we go. See? All right. Good deal. And you can actually have your do this with your brother, your sister, your friends, your parents, so that it can be a little bit more exciting. You can, my little girls, when they were little, they're actually 20 and 18 now, so they're not little. But when they were little, I used to use wooden beads, and you can use wooden beads. I used to put those in their hair, and I used to use they had a different type of shape beads. I used to use that in their hair too. You can use the beads that your parents bought for your hair if you want to. If the beads that we offered you are not enough, or you have to, you want to make more bracelets, you just use the beads that your parents bought you to put in your hair, and it can be wooden at any type. So anyhow, this is almost the end product. You want to, I didn't finish it, but you want to kind of gauge it around your wrist. You don't want it too tight. See, I don't have a big wrist, so you don't want it too tight. It's not too tight, right? So once you finish, you want to this is what you want to do. You want to take off this end tape. So remember, all we did was put the tape on, we folded it over. You just want to peel it off. See how simple that was? And you can have your parents help you with this if you can't do it yourself. And you want to kind of bring your beads to the middle, so we have a gauge of where they are. If it's big enough, you can actually put the knot on first and then slip it onto your arm. But like me, I wasn't smart enough to do that. I might have to have a friend to help me. Friends, can someone help me? Social distancing. I'm gonna stand far enough away.
Distance.
Yes.
Self-distancing.
And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a friend of mine help me to tie it, because what you wanna do, and this is what I would prefer, have your parents or possibly a friend to cut it a little bit longer so that you can actually pull it over your wrist, and that might make it a little bit easier. Because we wanna stay safe, we wanna stay healthy, and we want to make sure that our contact with our neighbors are limited. All right, so my wrist is not as small as I thought it was. So this is how your bracelet should look. See, blinged out. All right, so I want to thank you guys for spending this time with me today. I hope that you share the pictures of your bead bracelets on our Facebook page. If you can actually put it in the comments, just put a picture of your bracelet so that we can show it off to the world. I hope you guys stay safe, you have fun during this time, do your schoolwork, and enjoy yourselves.